And then the final punishment is I got to stand in the corner until further notice. And I end up standing in the corner for like 5 hours, but I'm not really like, I'm like, I'm like, dang, I just picked up his life. Like, I guess I should have did
So you
that.
didn't think like I'm a grown man, like I'm not about to be standing.
Nah.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. So I did a 3.5-hour interview with Soular, who used to be a member of the cult Carbonation, and he was telling me all kind of stuff that happened while he was in the cult. One of the things being that Natureboy put him in the corner, and he detailed Natureboy making advances at one of the men and so much more. Now, we're going to get into that in this quick clip. But before I play the interview that we did and he talked about it, I'm going to show you what his life was like in the cult. Now, in my interview, he has a short haircut, but in the cult, he had dreads, and you should still be able to spot him. So let me show you how he had to listen to Natureboy's commands, and then we're going to hear about him having to be in the corner.
They don't even know what they watching. They say he a cult. They try to they say I'm everything but what I actually am. Oh, God. God. I'm the only nigga. I see. The only nigga in real life with his own flag, his own worshipers. People don't understand what it feels like to be a real God. When you come down here as a real God, you really have real worshipers, my nigga. See, I made these people right here. I made them with my thoughts, my mind. They took on my thoughts as their reality. Everything that I say, they believe, whether I'm right or wrong. They're going to do what I want to do. These people are not going anywhere. The woman, they'll do anything for me. You don't understand. I'm a real life God. I'm a God. These souls belong to me. I can do anything I want with these souls. And all I'm trying to do is teach mathematics and teach people information that they need to know through the souls that I have. But I'm nothing like Jim Jones, my nigga. No, Jim Jones told you to worship God. No, I would never kill you. For what? You only come back. What would I kill you for? I know how life works. Jim Jones told everybody to swallow some poison. Niggas went to sleep, woke up, and they were still in the same reality. They woke up right in that world with Jim Jones. Like that never happened. And then they're living in a reality where Jim Jones didn't do that. You never die, my nigga. You just wake up. Pull up now, immediately. On your knees. Where's everybody at?
This is who it was.
Where's everybody at?
Downstairs. Downstairs.
Everybody at? Who are you laughing with? Who are you laughing with?
I was talking in the room with Kyle Brown.
Bring him in. Who was laughing?
I was laughing.
What was funny? You know I'm live?
No.
You didn't know I was broadcasting. He didn't know. Why? Why didn't he know?
It's in our group chat. It's all over. It's all over everything.
Who were you laughing with?
That was my fault. I was laughing with Kyle.
Who? You and Caliber were laughing with who?
Fun.
Who?
Fun.
With Fauna. Distracted by an outsider. Easily distracted. Those are glitches in the system. Sit up, Pice. You ain't no hoe. The hell you sitting down?
I thought I was right. Never mind.
Go stand in the corner. No, right here. Right by this light switch. Stand in the corner. You have no respect. Stand right there. Right there on the wall. Stand there. This is why your love means nothing to me, because you're lazy. You're not royal. Your love is not enough for me to love myself with, because you don't love yourself enough to fucking love me. You're not royal enough within yourself to treat me with the service.
There was a video where you guys they played a little clip of it in the trial where he was like saying that he was God and all this stuff, right? But in the clip, he had put Pice in the corner, or was that Caliber? It was Pice or Caliber he put in the corner. Y'all was all in the bathroom. And I think I don't know if he had like a robe on or whatever. So I want to know, did he ever do that to you or what happened?
What you mean? Did I ever
Like,
get put
did
in the
he ever
corner?
try to put you in a corner or say, like, you know,
So one time I had to go in the corner. A lot of people don't know this one. Velvet had just came back. We just got back from Hawaii. Velvet had just came back to the group right when he got back to Cali.
mhm.
Everybody just got back from Hawaii from jail. Velvet's coming back to the group at this point. Velvet's walking in the door. We're so excited to see her. Everybody picks her up. Tron picks her up and hugs her like crazy. I'm like, oh, yo, I'm about to show her my love. She come over there. She comes over to me. I pick her up. I pick her up this big, beautiful hug, and it's just like, all good. And she's good with it too. And then Aaliyah was like, hey, why are you picking her up all night? What you doing? Why you doing all that? I'm like, he just did it. Like, what's the problem? I'm just happy to see her. What you talking about? He's
Mhm.
like, oh, no, they knew each other. They knew each other before you came here. They know each other for years. They're friends. Y'all not friends. Why'd you do it? Why did you do it? Do you try to be my wife? You trying to have my wife? And he started doing all that. And it was just like, oh my God, sitting there for like 45 minutes of him just saying shit like that. Just having to sit there at attention like military mode, right? That's what we're used to. And
Mhm.
then the final punishment is I gotta stand in the corner until further notice. And I end up standing in the corner for like 5 hours, but I'm not really like I'm like I'm like, dang, I just picked up his wife. Like, I guess I should have did
So you
that.
didn't think like I'm a grown a man, like I'm not about to be saying
Nah, I was actually thinking at this time, I was thinking he demoted me and everything, and I'm like, damn, I just picked up the boss's wife
uh-huh.
and swung her around in a hug. And I'm just supposed to be like the top soldier. So it's like, to me, I thought it was cool because it was real. But I got in trouble for that shit. And that was one time I got in a corner. Then the other time he put me in a corner is with the day I left. He told me to go in the corner. And as I was walking over to the corner, I
This
was
was
like,
when
what
he
the
was
fuck?
he was in jail at this
He was
time?
in jail. Yeah, it was over
Okay.
the phone. I was actually about to get him out. I was about to get him out. I had the papers and everything. This was that day. I was letting him know. And when I was letting him know, he's like, you think I did it? You think I did it, huh? Hey, guys, Solar thinks I'm guilty. Solar thinks I did it. He thinks I need this help. We ain't never need your help because I ain't never really been guilty. The universe protects me. The universe is getting me out there. I'm like, oh, all right. He's like, and he told me I can just go to the corner because I think he did it. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm going to the corner. They're like, yeah, we might as well we start slapping this nigga. Yeah, and he's saying all this as I'm walking into turning to my desk, and I'm like, I turn around. I'm like, hold on, bro. I ain't even do shit right now. You ain't about to try to make an example out of me right now.
Mhm.
Call me, and this is because the meetings go forever. They go through your demons and they say this and that. I said,
So
bro,
y'all had like a phone,
say, hold
like
on,
a
let me say this.
phone.
Hold on.
Okay.
I said, bro, I know you could say that I got demons. You could say I'm the devil itself. You call me Satan itself. I don't care. It's time for me to leave. It's time for me to go. And I was turning around. I just couldn't do it. And I'm like, you're not about to make an example out of me. I'm about to get you out of jail. Fuck is wrong with you? And you just told me every other time I got you out of jail, I didn't get you out of jail out of all the shit that I did. I'm like, well, let me go. And that was my argument. I said, let me go to somewhere where I'm valuable. If I didn't do that, I thought that's what I was doing here. I thought I was valuable here. Let me leave and go somewhere where I'm valuable. And because of that, Price and Musa left with me as well that same day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
would he put
yeah,
them in the corner too? Like he would put all, because I seen there was videos of him putting
all
everyone.
the time. Everybody would go in the corners for different reasons. It just depends on like what you did or how you messed up. Did you like let's say somebody was in a car and they bumped the car into something, they'd go in a corner like for whatever, and they wouldn't feel bad about it. They'd be like, damn, they got this fucked up, or say one of the girls. That where it really gets twisted, I would say, is when it's with the girls and him, because he would put the girls in corners for completely different reasons, like controlling and manipulation reasons. For the guys, it would be like if me and True and Musa, if we chose a team, if we chose to put one of the guys in the corner, it's because they wilding out. They acting like, bro, don't like you
So
tripping,
y'all
like
could
on,
put each other
on
in the
some
corner.
on some human normal young dude shit, you tripping.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go in the corner, like because that would be either that push-ups, workouts, cleaning, military stuff. The corner is easy. The corner is easy. We let Eligio do the corner orders. We don't really tell people to go to the
So
corner,
did
but we
y'all
should
ever put
have.
him in the corner?
Who?
Nature Boy.
Yeah, I would say so.
So he had times where y'all like held him accountable and was like, "No, you messed up. Now you go in the corner."
Yeah, yeah. And we had the assistance of the DeKalb County. Now he's in the corner for 30 years.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so let's move on. So, all right. So you guys are there, and he starts to do the three god thing. He turns into three gods. So
I'm
let's
teaching him about vortex mathematics. I'm teaching him 36912, energy, frequency, vibration, ether. I was teaching him what Tesla taught and how the pyramids work. I was teaching him really good 0 point energy mathematics, and he abused it. And he started telling people, "I'm three God, 333. You have to say three a million times to get $1 million." Started doing stuff like that. You got to do it. This counts as saying it one time. This counts as doing it one time. And having everybody do all these things that make threes. Oh, it's three. That's a three. This is threes. Threes. You got to hold threes. Anytime you have a three, that's another three. It counts towards me, and that means the more we do it, I can make more money. And that's what he was using it for, and that's what he taught it and promoted it as. And he also was saying aliens are going to come and pick him up, and aliens are going to come and pick him up and take him away because he speaks their language and he's finally done loading and evolving while he's making fun of demons from the Goetia and claiming to be them.
Mhm.
And it's sad because the demise he's suffering is the exact depiction of what the demon he decided to play with is. So I digress on that one.
All right. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
yeah, go ahead. Weird stuff. This is all unscripted. We didn't know what he was gonna do at these whenever he has paint on his face. Yeah, we don't know what he's gonna do. We have no idea what he's gonna say at these times. We just setting up the cameras at this point.
First of all, I would like to ask you, where did you get the name, the
This was
title Three
disappointing me.
God? Where did that come from?
This
And why are
disappointed
you
me so
calling
much.
yourself God now? Where did that come from?
Three. 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 I am th- I am three God. I am from a distant constellation.
Told you. What the fuck?
I have
The
hijacked the
fuck?
body of this being, and I
The girl at the bottom is so comedy. Cause she is like, what?
Sarnetta's wife was not having it,
Girl,
yo. She
same,
was not having it.
same,
She seen
same.
right
But
through it.
I just know that it's a performance. But same.
am at
It-
60% downloaded before I am your God. All of the African American people are my people.
Are we?
I am your God. I am the three God. I come in three.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Um, this got to be some type of cult that you're doing
Yes.
here, brother. And a lot of
Yes.
people are saying things like you are putting a heavy spell on the people, like the women and the brothers. What is your response to that?
100%.
Woka!
Bust the rhymes. That's Busta Rhymes. That's Busta Rhymes.
My name is Ka. I am a Ka. America. America. I am a Ka.
Child, first of all, first thing he said was, all right, so I'm gonna pause right there. But look at Sonetta is busting up. That is so crazy. So my question is, did y'all really think that he was God?
Oh, you asking me now? Stop the commentary. No. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I could be wrong for everybody, but I'm gonna say a big no. And I would say that it was a yes man mentality to where everybody would just agree with it at a certain point. Niggas is tired. People want to go to sleep. People haven't ate all day. People want to eat. People got other things on their agenda to do. It's been 5 hours. I'm still arguing with him how if he's God, then I'm God. And if I'm not God, then he's not God. And it's been hours and they're tired of it. They're just like, bro, shut up, Solar. Bro, he's God, bro. Like we're pieces of his imagination. You don't get it yet, bro. We losing respect for you. We thought you were smarter than this. I'm like, are y'all niggas testing me right now? Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? That's what I'm telling y'all. For like a year and a half, 2 years, I'm arguing with him all the time. I'm always getting in trouble every time he's doing a live because I'm like, not really. And he's always like, oh, you don't know your rank. You're disrespecting the rank. Oh, you want to be me. This was one of the biggest gaslighting. You're trying to be me. Oh, you just want to be me. You just want to be me. No, nigga, you teaching the wrong shit. You lying now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how it works. That's not what we came here teaching. Why are you teaching that now? That's not what I don't agree with that because that's new. That's not what we was ever on. What are you talking about? I'm arguing that. And I'm thinking I'm passing a test and I'm going to be ranked up for it in the end. While everybody else is submitting. The only person who ever supported me was Janae. And Janae was the only person who said, guys, Solar's right. Like, why are you guys saying that too? That is true. That's not in alignment with the knowledge. He's not keeping the knowledge. I think this is a test too. I think it's a test. I'm siding with Solar. Janae did that in front of everybody against everybody with me, and she ended up going out. Oh well, I guess he is God. I guess we're not God. She ended
So
up
is that
backing out on the other, same night because they wanted to go to sleep. Everybody was cussing each other out. They just hitting each other like, like it's like, come on, like it's that. Like they don't care. No one really cares if he's God or not. It's a show at this point. We're hoping to get rich.
all
We're hoping
right?
to get rich and popular at
All right,
that point, and carbonation. So
all right. So I'm gonna play the next video where he basically, and I guess this sounds like this must have been around the same time when you and Janae kind of tell him like Solar's right. You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know if that was on camera. I don't even know if that was live. I just remember us being in a room. It was dark.
No,
I
no,
don't even
no,
know if the camera was on that night.
no. I'm saying around this time of the next video.
Yeah, it would be upstairs in Atlanta. Yeah,
Okay, so let me play the next one when
I already
he's.
know which one you gonna play. Go ahead.
What am I about to play?
Yeah, you're gonna play the one where he turns the lights on. This is when I was moving the fan around, and he's giving us the prophecy of what's gonna happen.
Maybe.
Here's what's gonna happen in my story, guys. Solar's gonna
Know my life.
me and he's gonna go with Nateri, and they're gonna start their own thingy, trolling me. It's the whole thing is coming. Solar and Nateri are gonna be their own chief and goddess. Solar, blink twice if you want to leave.
All right.
In my head, I was like,
Everywhere they go, there's a picture of me up. I am their God. In their subconscious mind, my picture's in these people's subconscious mind. Every day, follow me. Every day. Everything they do, my picture is right there. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what they do, my picture, I'm Jesus to them. You see what I'm saying? I'm Jesus. That's the image that they will understand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting y'all into a world that I never really let nobody into. Really, I'm just gonna let y'all know what it do, bro. Follow me, man. People been following me for a long time in my life, you know what I'm saying? And hey, get that up. Hey, give me a tripod. I'm coming out, man. I'm about to tell people about my real self. Tell people about the three God, bro. I'm gonna just tell niggas the truth about this shit, bro. Fuck it. Tell niggas the truth. Niggas wanna know the truth about the whole shit, man. Listen, man. I'll tell y'all, B. I'm gonna stay right here. Y'all stand right there. Put me right here. Child ladies, I said, come adore me. Come make the three feel comfortable right here. Just, bring some stuff right here. I might want a mirror. You know the works. Bring it out. Matter of fact, and you know what? Get my iPad right here so I can put a song on real quick. So I can feel kind. And then come back. I want to teach the people what I know. I'm gonna tell them the truth about me. Hey, I know what time it is. Come on, let's go.
A lot of people don't realize what we have to do to recover from giving away everything, cutting off all of our family members, and even ourselves, losing ourselves psychologically for so many years, what it takes to recover from that. So I commend the strength of everybody who's stood up against Mr. Bishop.
All right. All right, Mr. Bishop. Okay. Mr. Bishop, do you want to be heard? Come on up to if you do, come on up to the podium. And we'll swear you in.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to test the testimony about giving the truth?
For sure. At all times.
All right, what is it you'd like me to consider?
I just want to say something to all of them.
Well,
I just want to say.
Just direct it to me, please, not to.
I'll direct it to you. I'll direct it to you.
Okay.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
I'm not answering any questions of yours, Mr.
I forgive you. I forgive you, and I still love you. I forgive you, and I still love you. I got nothing in my heart. I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. I forgive you. I want you to know I still love you and forgive you. And kiss my baby girl and let her know I love her. And I love y'all. I would never, I don't have no, I promise you, you know how I am. In my heart, you know how I am. I still love you. I still fuck with you. I still love you.
All right.
I
got that.
And don't hate them.
Okay.
Don't hate. I love you and I'm still here. I ain't miss one lick. I see what y'all doing, and I want you to know, I forgive you. And I'll see y'all in the end.
All right, thank you.
I love you. I love you.
You know, I would have been inclined to exercise some discretion had Mr. Bishop shown any remorse, guilt, or regret throughout this process. And I saw nothing during the trial but for him laughing and cutting up and looking shocked and surprised at all of the testimony. Mr. Bishop, you're a master manipulator and probably the classic definition of a narcissist that I've ever seen. You took advantage of these folks who were essentially lost souls, looking for some guidance, looking for some connection, or looking for some comfort. And you were able to fill a void for them for some reason. But in the process, you completely took advantage of them and have caused potentially, I hope not, but potentially irreparable harm. I hope that all of the victims will be able at some point in time to recover from this and to find some type of peace in their lives. I am going to follow the recommendation of the state in this case. On the rape, he'll be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, followed by 10 years consecutive for the false imprisonment. And on the internet count 3, 12 months to serve concurrent to the false imprisonment. The internet I'll run concurrent to the false imprisonment. Internet 5 years, so it's 12 months on count 3, 5 years on count 4, and 5 years on count 5. All of that will run concurrent to the false imprisonment, but the false imprisonment is consecutive, so it's life without parole plus 10 years. And hopefully he will never be able to take advantage of anybody else again.